For anyone questioning the Caitlin Clark effect, we now have people wanting to watch golf because of her. We saw the kind of offer that Ice Cube made to Caitlin to play in the Big Three. That is $5 million to play 3 months.
Caitlin Clark, the rookie sensation, has made waves off the court, raking in a staggering $10 million. Despite earning less than the price of a mid-range SUV in her first year as a professional basketball player, she's transformed her modest salary into a PR powerhouse. While many hustle through their 9 to 5 routines, Caitlin is effortlessly securing 6-figure deals just for appearances and speeches.
Higher than the NBA. So I was like, oh, what's she gonna get paid? Because finally, you can get a real paycheck. And then I saw it and I was like, this can't be right. Because this is what it is. In the first year, Caitlin Clark will earn $76,535.
Clip 2. And here's the kicker. Some brands are shelling out sums equivalent to a house in Middle America just to have Caitlin Clark appear on their stage. While the WNBA offers her a meager paycheck, Caitlin has built a financial empire off the court, amassing a jaw-dropping $10 million. That's right. The rookie many pitted for her modest on-court earnings now boasts more zeros in her bank account than some seasoned NBA stars.
Reality is that, as from a marketing perspective, Caitlin Clark is worth more than almost any pro basketball player in the world.
But wait, there's more. Caitlin Clark isn't just making bank. She's redefining the playbook for sports marketing. While the WNBA stands by, puzzled, she's leveraging visibility, platform, and influence like a seasoned pro. Caitlin is using every tool in her arsenal to outsmart critics and leave competitors in the dust. Buckle up, because Caitlin Clark just changed the game, and not everyone's thrilled about it.
Caitlin Clark's last WNBA playoff game had over 2.6 million viewers, and now we are seeing the ratings dip under 1 million.
Caitlin Clark's brilliance lies in her ability to rewrite the narrative. She didn't see the WNBA as the end goal, but as a stepping stone, a launch pad for something bigger. That modest paycheck? It's a calculated trade-off for the massive exposure the league provides. Millions tune in to watch her every move, and those viewers translate into something far more valuable than a game day check. Brand power. The real money isn't in rebounds or three-pointers. It's in what she represents. Companies, big and small, are clamoring to align their names with hers. Take her speaking engagements as an example. While others hustle through 9 to 5 jobs, Caitlin is raking in $100,000 for a 30-minute virtual appearance. In person, she commands double or even triple that. This year alone, she's earned at least $600,000 just by showing up and speaking. That's not working. It's printing money, and why wouldn't brands pay? She's magnetic, authentic, and a walking inspiration. People don't just listen to Caitlin Clark, they believe in her, and more importantly, they buy into her. Then there are Caitlin Clark's endorsement deals, which are in a league of their own. Nike, Wilson, State Farm, the heavyweights of the industry, have all jumped at the chance to work with her. Nike reportedly signed her for millions without needing so much as a pitch. Caitlin doesn't have to prove her worth. Her name does all the talking. State Farm likely stretched its ad budget just to feature her in one of their signature quirky commercials. Wilson, the iconic basketball brand, essentially handed her a blank check. Each of these deals solidifies her position not just as a player but as a global icon. What's even more impressive? Her ability to say no. When a new women's basketball league, unrivaled, dangled a $1 million salary and equity in front of her, she didn't bat an eye. Most would have jumped at the offer, but not Caitlin. She's not playing checkers. She's playing chess. While unrivaled might promise a quick payday, the WNBA offers her something far more valuable: legitimacy and unmatched reach. Her decision to stay isn't just bold, it's a masterstroke, a calculated gamble that's already paying off in spades.
Magic moment, if you recall, from 1979 when those two rookies came in from a big college rivalry, one white, one black. And so we have that moment with these two. But the one thing I know about sports, you need rivalry. That's what makes people watch. They want to watch games of consequence.
Then there's her social media presence, a powerhouse in its own right. Millions of fans follow her every move, and each post becomes an opportunity to generate revenue. From sponsored content to affiliate marketing, Caitlin Clark is doing it all, and doing it better than most influencers. The genius of Caitlin lies in her ability to not just engage her audience, but monetize it. Every like, comment, and share is turned into a revenue stream, showcasing her mastery of the digital age. What's truly remarkable is that Caitlin Clark is still just getting started. She's only begun to tap into her immense potential, yet she's already redefining what it means to be a modern athlete. Her story transcends basketball. It's a testament to vision, strategy, and relentless ambition. While others focus solely on the game, Caitlin is laser-focused on the bigger picture. She's not just playing, she's building an empire.
Like, whatever really happens with Caitlin Clark, I would say her big thing is to be ready for the WNBA season. And people are like, why? She's only making $70,000 in the WNBA. What is the point of her worrying about that league rather than trying to push for other leagues and other ways to make more money? Because the WNBA is what's getting the most eyes.
Caitlin Clark has swiftly become a name synonymous with excellence, not just on the basketball court, but in the realms of marketing and branding. She's more than an athlete. She's a walking, talking, slam-dunking money machine. Just 22 years old, Clark has cracked the code to monetize her fame in ways even seasoned pros only dream of. Take her speaking engagements, for example. Companies are shelling out $100,000 for a mere 30 minutes of her time. That's right. Half an hour with Caitlin Clark equals six figures. But it's not just about what she says. It's the ripple effect her presence creates. The room she's in becomes electric, social media lights up, and news outlets are buzzing the next day. That level of influence is priceless. The kind of impact brands can't replicate, no matter how much they spend.
It has also been reported that Unrivaled 3-on-3 League offered Caitlin Clark significant equity in the league and a salary that is over $1 million. So this is the first time that we've heard of any money being thrown at her. We've heard that it would be a major deal, it would be a similar setup as to what
But Caitlin Clark isn't stopping there. She's inking deals that would make even top-tier NBA stars jealous. One of her most groundbreaking moves? Partnering with Wilson to create a signature basketball collection. The significance? Only one other athlete has achieved this milestone with Wilson, Michael Jordan. Let that sink in. Clark is shattering barriers as the first female basketball player to land such a deal, proving her brand isn't a flash in the pan but a force to be reckoned with. Then there's her partnership with State Farm, a multi-million-dollar deal that has her featured in ads alongside the iconic jingle, "Like a Good Neighbor, State Farm is there." In this case, State Farm isn't just there, they're fully invested in the Caitlin Clark phenomenon. This deal alone solidifies her status as a true marketing powerhouse.
People are saying, oh, why is Caitlin Clark she should play in Unrivaled, she's making $1 million. She should play in X, Y, and Z league, she should make some money doing that. Or, Caitlin Clark can do X, Y, or Z.
Clip 9.
The real jaw-dropper? Caitlin Clark's Nike contract. 8 years, $28 million. For a rookie, that's groundbreaking, unheard of even. But here's the twist. That deal might actually be underwhelming, yes. $28 million sounds huge, but a closer look reveals something's missing. A signature shoe. Nike hasn't released one yet, and that's a glaring omission. Signature shoes are where the real money flows. Think Air Jordans or Steph Curry's line. Multi-billion-dollar empires built on sneaker sales. As massive as Clark's deal seems, it could pale in comparison to the untapped potential of a signature shoe. Every kid who idolizes her, every fan in awe of her game, would line up to buy a pair. Yet Nike hasn't capitalized on this golden opportunity, and it's baffling. No commercials, no major campaigns, no exclusive merchandise, and most importantly, no signature kicks. It's as if Nike is sitting on a gold mine but refusing to dig. Caitlin Clark steps onto the court during the WNBA playoffs wearing her debut signature sneakers. The buzz would be unreal. Fans would lose their minds, social media would explode, and Nike's website might even crash under the demand. A shock drop, releasing the shoes for sale right as the game ends, would spark a frenzy. Every basketball fan, young and old, would scramble to own a piece of the Caitlin Clark magic instead. Nike seems to be dragging its feet. As impressive as Clark's deal is, it feels like it's missing that X factor. Experts agree she's worth more than many seasoned pros when it comes to marketability. Her appeal isn't just national, it's global. Every game she plays draws millions of eyes, the kind of attention brands typically throw billions at to secure. Clark's moment is now, and the opportunity to capitalize on her rising star is slipping through Nike's fingers. Clip 11. The sad reality is, the longer Nike waits, the more momentum they risk losing. Caitlin Clark's star power is at an all-time high, and every day without a signature shoe is a missed opportunity. The WNBA playoffs would be the perfect stage to launch her line, but if Nike doesn't act quickly,